Hey guys, welcome back to Website Builder Expert. Today I'm going to be talking you through Acuity Scheduling, which is Squarespace's all-in-one appointments management tool. Now, this tool doesn't actually have to be used with a Squarespace site. It can be embedded on most websites, but it's what I'm going to be focusing on today. So how you can integrate it with your Squarespace site, get it up and running, and use it to manage your appointments and bookings. Acuity is a really handy tool if you are taking appointments through your site, if you're taking payments for those bookings from clients, and if you just want one place to manage all of that. Acuity does have a free trial, so I'll pop a link in the description below if you want to give it a try yourself. Great, I'll take you through pricing, how to use it, and some top tips along the way. Let's get started. If you click the link in the description of the video, then that's a really easy way to get started. I also wanted to show you the pricing options for Acuity before we dive into the editor. So if you scroll down on this Squarespace page, you can see there are 3 Acuity scheduling plans. They start at $16 per month, billed annually, and go up to $49 per month, billed annually. So that's an upfront payment for the full year. As you can see, the features obviously increase with each plan. That's quite normal. But one thing I really wanted to draw your attention to was that if you are running medical appointments through your business, then you will need the most expensive powerhouse plan for $49 per month. And that is because this is the only plan that is HIPAA compliant. So that's just something to bear in mind when you are budgeting for your business and considering Acuity if you are a medical-based business. There is a free trial. This lasts for 14 days for Acuity, so that should be plenty of time to try it out and see if it's right for your business. Right, let's get started. If you already have a Squarespace site, you'll see the option to use Acuity scheduling with your pre-made Squarespace site. If you don't have one, that's completely fine. You can just click create a new Acuity scheduling trial. It doesn't matter if you don't have a site, but for this example, I'm going to click on my Squarespace site and click next. And here you can see the Acuity scheduling dashboard. So this is what opens when you start your trial. You can see you've got your countdown here. So I've got 14 days left to explore it for free. And Squarespace gives you a really handy setup checklist to track your progress and guide you through getting set up with your scheduling page. I'm really glad they do this because from exploring Acuity, there are so many different, as you can see from this sidebar, there's so many different features, tools, and ways to customize your scheduling that it can be quite overwhelming, especially when you're new to it. So I'm really pleased they give you this guidance. So the first thing to do is create your appointment types. So for example, you might have a personal, class. I'm going to name this intro 1-to-1. Duration in minutes, let's say it's an hour long. And let's say it is cost 50. Create appointment type. And you can see it's instantly updated your percentage. Don't worry at this point if you have more than one appointment type. I imagine most businesses do. You can add more later. You can add plenty of different types. And you can actually see where it's dropped to the bottom of the list. You can click add more. So if you're in the flow of adding them, you can do that straight away. But I'm going to go straight to availability, which is the next point on the list. This is where you basically set the times that you're open to running your appointments. So, if your business operates Monday to Friday, 9 till 5, you can see that's the default here. But actually, your business might only operate at weekends, and that's when you might want to offer out classes. So do update these as you wish. It's completely up to you, obviously, when you want to offer your classes. When you're done, just click save. For each of these, there are additional settings. So, for example, with availability, you can block out time if you need time between classes to reset your space, move from one location to another, and so on. It does offer that sort of feature. So it's definitely worth taking the time to explore and see if it suits your needs. Finally, we come to design. So this is kind of the appearance of your scheduling page. You can offer daily or monthly views. You can select your industry, your logo, leave instructions, all of this. You can update the fonts and the accent colors. So for example, if I make that purple, you can see the preview over here, and you can actually view it live or expand the preview if you just want to have a look here. This is what your clients will see. So it's really handy just to check through and make sure it all looks right. Once you're done, click save. We'll head back to the dashboard. And it comes up with this message to say you're all set. So you are technically ready to go, but obviously there's further customizations that you'll want to do. So you can dig into the additional features, and this is where Acuity really shines. Like I said, there's so many different options when it comes to customization and really digging into the details of those features. Just gone away and created a few more appointment types, like you saw in step 1, because I wanted to show you how Acuity looks when you've got a few more appointments created, because in reality, you just will have a few more going on. You can see straight away in the dashboard, it gives you a little summary of what you've got going on this week, which I think is a really nice touch. And it also gives you a little view of your upcoming appointments, which you can click on to view more information on. Also, show you the full calendar. So you just click view calendar, and you can see here the various appointment types that I've created for this week. So the color coding makes it really quick and easy to see the different appointment types. I've done 3 different ones. You get a little summary of what's going on. So the name of the class, the client's name, and the times that they're taking place. If you click on them, you can view a bit more information. Obviously, if these were real clients, then they would have like phone number and emails. There'd probably be more notes as well. So for example, put in that it's their birthday, but you might have already had a discussion with them about their requests for the session, depending on your business. It will also tell you if they've had previous appointments and when their next appointment is due, if they have booked more. So that's a really nice little information there. If you want to get back to the main dashboard, you just click up here on the Acuity Scheduling link. This is a mistake I made a couple of times when I was getting used to Acuity. If you click this home button, it will take you to your Squarespace website editor here, which is really useful for flipping back and forth between making changes to your website and managing your appointments. It's really quick and easy. So if you scroll down here, find scheduling, click on that, and it will take you straight back to Acuity. It's really smooth and just makes managing your appointments really seamless along with running your website. I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of these features, so I definitely recommend jumping on the free trial yourself, dig around and see if the customizations suit what you're looking for.